What are you doing?
Your mom.
No, you're not. Yeah, okay, great. It'll be the cold open.
Your mom?
Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Episode 3 of Part-Time Gossip.
Episode 3.
Heck yeah. It's our first episode in about 2 months.
Yeah, we just posted episode 1.
We're really behind.
Hint, hint, if you haven't.
It's on YouTube and Spotify now.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out, it'll probably be a month after me saying this.
No, 2 months.
No, okay. I'm gonna get back on top of that.
What was I telling you earlier that I was like, leave it for the podcast?
You were training a girl at work.
Oh my god.
You're training a girl at work who was really bothering you. Wait, fake name.
Susan.
Alright, Susan.
Alright. Frickin' Susan, man. Frickin' Susan. I am telling you, I'm a trainer, right? I train people. Okay? Alright. So I was training somebody in drive-thru on the window where you give out the food. Sometimes you have to take payment, but not all the time. Anywho, I have never worked with somebody so difficult. She had her keys on her belt and she wouldn't take them off, and I said it like 6 times and she wouldn't take them off. And then, what was the other one?
Washing her hands in the sink.
She would wash her hand. Okay, so one of the things that we make is chicken, right? It's on our menu, one of the things. So, we have a sink where I'm getting stuck.
How so?
Okay, so where we cook the bird, we have a specific sink for that because of salmonella, you don't want to cross-contaminate, yada, yada, yada. So, that makes me burp. You know how I said I liked it?
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
Audio listeners love you to death. But before this, we got Sonic. And
Always?
yeah, like all the other episodes. But, I'm getting frozen on my words. I'm tired, kind of.
I know. The same thing's happening to me.
But, we got drinks. I got a water. Brandy got, like, a...
Ocean water.
Oh, she got something called ocean water?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's blue.
It's bright blue, and it's carbonated. It has a really good taste, but it's carbonated, and it's messing me up. It's messing me up. But, so we have a sink dedicated to the bird, area.
I'm sorry. Go on.
We have a sink dedicated to the bird area. So, you can use that sink, but it's just you have to be really careful when you use that sink because you want to be able to wash off all of the like salmonella, all the raw bird that you get on your hands when you get to that sink. You want to be able to wash it off.
Yeah.
But then you have to touch the faucet again. So what's the point in washing your hands in that sink when you can go use another sink, right? So I kept telling her not to use that sink for the same exact reason, and she was like, I'll just use this sink. And I was like,
did you hit her?
You've been here 4 days. Speaking of hitting, I have to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
It can't be on the podcast.
Is it? Oh, it's one of those again?
It's one of those again.
All right, cut back in now.
Okay, so more drama with the person that I was just talking about. What was the name I gave for her? Susan? Susie?
Yeah, Susan.
Susan. So she is prior to her working here, she had only worked there for this was her 4th day, I believe. Mm-hmm. So prior to her working here, she knew...
Ooh.
I'm gonna give her a name too. Let's say Annabelle.
Annabelle?
Annabelle.
Alright.
Annabelle and Susan.
Annabelle and Susan.
Annabelle and Susan were friends before Susan started working here. So Marcus got brought up. We were talking about Marcus.
Uh-oh.
Me and Rebecca were talking about Marcus, and then she said, how many Marcuses work here? And then I go, just one. And then she goes, oh, I know a lot about him. Had told me everything. Everything.
Dog.
Everything.
Dog.
She just kept insisting on everything.
What does that mean?
They never, did anything. They only...
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but... 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 Yeah, but So yeah, I'm assuming that also means she knows the whole drama with like how things ended with Annabelle.
Hmm?
But and I looked at each other like, you shouldn't be bringing that up to me.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be bringing that up to me for real though.
I feel like in general, like, you're at work.
That and like that made me a little bit jealous. I still get jealous of Annabelle, you know?
Yeah.
Just because I know that they've done things in ways.
It's understandable.
Not done things, but you know what I mean. So I still get jealous of her, even though I know I shouldn't be.
They've done enough for you to be jealous about.
Right. Same with me and Jack. Jack is...
All right.
Okay.
Remember that when I'm editing later.
Yep. So Jack is... Jack and me and Mark... Damn it.
Just start using her real name. Anna goes way too long.
We can't beep it.
I can.
Anna.
Okay, yeah.
Anna is Annabelle. Boom. Alright, so Anna and Marcus had a pass. Me and Jack had a pass, right? So it's the same for Marcus as it is for me with the other one.
Okay.
So I'm allowed to be jealous of her because he's jealous of him.
Fair
if that
fair.
makes sense, right?
No, fair is fair.
Right. So it's just like, why'd she bring that up? Why did she bring that up? So yeah. And then let's see. Moral of the story, difficult to train. She used to date Jack too. Susan and Jack dated.
Bruh.
Everyone dated. Not the pretzel.
Why? What happened? I
don't know, but
why did everyone date him?
He's a flirt.
Oh yeah.
Did you forget?
What? I mean, no. Flirts with me sometimes. But I don't think it's serious. But then again, I'm not sure.
But, I don't know. What else? Let's look at the other topics.
Yeah.
Well, manager.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say his name.
Yeah.
He was in a good mood today.
What?
Yeah. And he was nice to me.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. He was very nice to me today. And, but was not nice.
Oh.
But he was in Bedman.
Yeah.
I was in drive-thru. Did I mention?
Yeah, because you're training Susan.
On window. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh. Anyway. And that's with her. Let's look at our other topics. Your turn.
I don't remember much of the list.
I don't either. I'm sure we'll read half of the list and be like, what the hell was that? eBay's listening to you?
Oh yeah. It was when we played Ace Attorney like a month ago, I think. You were talking about cheese balls, and then I went on Google to search something up,
and cheese balls popped up.
Yeah, on eBay, like an eBay listing for cheese balls. But first I thought, why are they selling cheese balls on eBay? But second off, I'm like, it's listening to me.
It's listening.
Yeah, but why eBay?
Makes you want to buy it?
I almost did.
They get some of the profit, I think, no?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was it. It wasn't a kind of a filler topic.
Okay, so there was a McDonald's breakfast debate last episode. Whether or not breakfast ended at 10:30.
I remember.
So who was right, Odie? We went there. After that episode ended, we went to McDonald's just to see if I was right. Guess who was right? Go ahead. Tell them, Odie.
Brandy was right.
Oh my god, it's like music to my ears, Odie. Don't flatter me. I know I was right. And then he said,
shut up.
This is what Odie wrote on the list. Upon further research, Brandy was unfortunately correct.
You told me to put the B word at the end.
Maybe. Let's see. Only another one for you. You're on a billboard.
Oh yeah,
I'm on I-10.
I know. I'm on the I-10 coming in from Phoenix.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I think that's insane.
Dude, that's crazy that they use that picture. I'm never in pictures. Odie, you're always in pictures. You know why?
Why?
You're the star of the show.
Hell yeah.
Odie just got red.
Stop. I can't tell when I am or not.
Little bit.
Shut up.
But, freaking, him and then 2 of my managers and a couple other people from work, one of which doesn't even work there anymore, they're on a billboard off of I-10. And it's so cool.
Also, that same picture is plastered around the restaurant. It's everywhere. In the drive-thru.
Everywhere.
It's on the menu.
It's everywhere. And then as soon as you walk in, it's on the top left corner.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay.
It's not easy being famous around here.
I know, right?
I remember I went to one of Sarah's family things.
Did someone stop you for an autograph?
No, but her aunt was like, "Hey, you're on the billboard coming from the I-10."
She noticed?
Yeah, I was like, I know. And Sarah's older brother was like, "Is he really on the I-10?" I'm like, I am. I put my hair back and everything.
Hair flip, fingers touching together.
I felt so famous.
And if you want an autograph from him, you know, it'd be about $300 for each one.
Well, I don't know about that much.
400?
Goes higher up. Oh, if you do want an autograph, comment. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll send it to my favorite comment.
Okay.
I'm gonna forget that.
Let's see. Oh, prom is coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'll send you pictures so that you can show them what I'm gonna wear. Because me and Marcus are going as Beauty and the Beast. So I got this bright yellow dress. And he's gonna get a blue suit.
Yeah.
And prom is on April 23rd.
The day before Sarah's birthday.
Her birthday's the 24th? Do I have that in my calendar?
Cut it back in now.
Yeah. But there's a competition at my school for the best promposal. You get free tickets to prom.
Dang.
I already bought my ticket.
Oh.
So that sucks. But, I think I'll still post my promposal to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were gonna stage it and everything. Pretend. Oh my god, I'm so surprised.
Oh my freaking goodness.
I turned Irish, apparently. Oh my god, that reminds me. An Irish guy came through the drive-thru, a ginger, and I was like, it kind of looks like his. I didn't know if that was like ginger racist.
Audience, we'll love you to death. You guys decide. Is
saying every ginger looks alike. But that's not what I said.
All right, Brandy.
That's not what I said, though.
I don't want this podcast to be canceled because of that one line.
Okay, but no, I don't know. I didn't say that every ginger looks alike, but like I kind of like inferred it by saying this ginger looked like.
It's fine. No, if it did look like him, it did look like him.
For context.
You could have said something much worse.
Yeah. He's ugly just like him. No, I'm kidding. Cut that, please. Please cut that.
Editor.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Leave that in and link to the episode.
No. But for context, the person we're talking about is our manager, and he is a said ginger. So yeah. Let's see.
Our talks are sort of all over the place.
No, yeah. I'm trying to like go from you to me to you and me.
Go in whatever order fits best.
Okay. Let's see. It's difficult because we've already talked about some of this stuff.
Oh, then cut the stuff that we did talk about already.
Well, not like in
depth. Or in depth.
Not in the podcast. We've talked about it like out of the podcast.
Oh, then that's fine.
Okay.
Stuff that we already did talk about outside, just like cut it.
Okay. I can bring this up though. It's kind of like an interesting thing.
Okay.
There was a school shooting threat at my school, but it was literally just the stupidest thing. Kids were just using it as an excuse to leave early.
Dude, I would.
I know, I tried to. My mom was like, well, you should try to stay a couple minutes later.
Bro, if there was a shooter, I would not be listening to that.
My mom literally said, if you want to come home, come home. And I was like, well, I'm not leaving without this one friend because her mom is at work and can't come get her. So, and she's from the Philippines. So,
Dang.
she just moved here like a couple months ago. So, I wasn't going to leave her alone in a freaking school shooting threat. There was literally 6 people in each of my classes, probably.
Dang.
Yeah.
So, I assume there wasn't one happening because I would have heard about it for sure.
There wasn't.
That's good, at least.
Mm-hmm. And then...
So, like, who started the threat? Was it some kid, or was it a teacher, or...?
It was some kid.
Ah.
I'm reading the list. Oh my god. So, I ordered a 2022 Ford Maverick in the color Area 51 on August, I think, 13th of last year.
Put a picture of the truck here.
Mm-hmm. It's the most beautiful truck. I got the hybrid engine. So, since so many people got the hybrid engine, it's taken a while for me to get it. But,
You ordered it all.
there's a spider on the windshield.
Audio listeners love you to death. There's a big spider. It's about the size of the entire windshield.
Shut up! It's like a piece of
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
I tried.
It's like literally.
Let him chill. He's just chilling.
No.
Let him chill. He's
What
not
if he
doing
comes
anything.
in?
He's not.
All right. If he comes in, he's going on you.
All right, fine.
Okay.
I'll get spider powers. Who cares?
I don't think that's how it works.
I know when I was younger, I thought it was that. So at my grandma's house, I tried looking for spiders to bite me,
Odie.
and like, long story short, it didn't work.
That explains a lot.
I was like, not even old enough to comprehend what a spider even was.
You went up to a freaking fly and you said, bite me.
No, but yeah, I was like, okay, do it.
I'm ready. Bite me. I don't feel anything.
I really wanted to be a superpower guy. Superhero.
So my truck,
Oh yeah.
you know, it's April right now. I ordered it in August. I'm not even gonna do the math anymore to see how long it's been, but anywho,
It's been too long.
it's been too long.
7 months.
You are
Wait a minute.
longer than that.
8 months now.
Almost 9.
Freaking Christ. But like, it's gonna be rad. when
Yeah,
it comes in.
it's worth the wait. It's a really good truck. It's good on gas, and it's brand new, you know?
I remember when we first started hanging out, like,
I told you about it.
yeah.
I was supposed to get this guy in freaking December, and it's April right now. And then I was like, oh my god, I might get it in February. It's April! But that's not the point. I'm the next one on the list to get it.
Okay, so you are getting it soon.
Yeah, a month maybe.
Alright.
At least a month.
You're getting time for May.
Hopefully by my birthday,
Yeah.
June. What are you looking at?
Me?
Probably.
I can't help it.
Alright, projects for art class. You put that down.
Oh, yeah. Projects have been really fun for school lately. Just because, like, it's really funny arts and crafts. Like, one is make stuff out of cardboard. One is do stuff out of paper mache. One was freaking, like, knit something. Or not knit, but, like, sew something together and make something. For the sewing one, I did a little scarf that's not even long. It's about the size of that, probably. It's not I'll put a picture of it
Not
here.
even a scarf.
It's not. I called it a half scarf. Called it a half scarf, and I said it's because it's too hot to wear a regular scarf, so I made a half scarf. And Professor loved it.
So, and most of the ones that you do are Ace Attorney, huh?
Oh yeah, the last two were like heavily.
I like the cardboard one.
That one was really fun to do.
Yeah, it came out really good.
Thank you. I'll put a picture of it here. There's a comment from one of my classmates for it, and she was like, it would have been cooler if instead of like carving into them, you stacked more cardboard on top of each other, so it's like a 3D like sort of thing. And I was like, dang, that sounds rad.
That does. You could do something else like that another time.
Yeah. I was like, dang, I gotta finish that. Because the objection is like sort of 3D-ish.
Right.
Because it was too big for one piece of cardboard.
Damn. That's okay, though.
It sounded rad. Next time.
Next time, yeah. This is such a long story, though.
Perfect. We need a long story. It's been like a bunch of baby stories back and forth.
But it's like an in-depth and personal story, too.
Do you want to tell it on the podcast?
I will, yeah. I don't know.
What's up?
It's about my dad.
Oh, are you sure you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do. Because it's funny.
Oh, no, I know. I know these funny stories about dads. I know how this goes.
Do you not? This isn't the story, but do you want to know what he did the other day? Sure. He sent my mom a shirtless picture and goes, he held it out with both of his hands and took a picture.
Take a picture in front of a mirror.
No, he didn't. He did like a what is it called when the camera faces you?
Inward?
Inward? Yeah, I guess. Inward camera picture
selfie?
View. Yeah, he did a selfie, but of his chest. And he held it out with both of his hands.
He took a pic, but with no
pic. And he was like, I'm rebuilding my body. And he sent it to my mom. They've been divorced for 16 years, did I mention?
God damn.
17.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
Bruh.
I'm working on myself. Henceforth, do you want to know why he started working on himself?
Audio listeners love you to death. We're gonna put the picture right here.
No, we are not. We're not putting a picture of my dad. Here, put a freaking stick. Or no, the grasshopper from freaking Bug's Life.
All right.
Brandy's dad. So this all started because he had a bad day. He had a bad day. He drank a whole entire bottle of Jack Daniels. A large bottle at that.
Bloody hell.
Of Jack Daniels.
Bloody hell.
In not to mention like an hour and a half span.
Anyway, but go on about your dad.
So he called us one day. This was the same day he drank the Jack Daniels. So you can understand.
Okay.
He called us just out of the blue, and then he hung up. And then my mom called him back, and then she's like, "What's wrong?" And then he goes, "I need help." If you get this reference right now, I love you. I need help. Moments. Okay, continue. So he freaking, what was I saying? Oh, he called us.
Yeah.
He was saying he needed help, and my mom was like, "Okay, where are you?" And he was like, "I'm in a desolate area.
Bro.
I'm in an Indian reservation." And then we go, "All right." And then we asked him what he saw around us, and it was like Pecos Community Center or something like that. And it was 45 minutes away. So we were like, okay. And we're driving. We're on our way there. And I looked at the maps, like on my way there. We were halfway there. And I'm like, what? Community Center? Zooming in, all that. And I'm like, Mom, he's at a park. He was literally at a park, and he was like, it's a desolate area.
Bro.
I don't know where I am. And you want to know what it was a quarter of a mile down from?
What?
A casino. Why would they have a park
Next to a
quarter
casino?
of a mile down from a casino
I
with
mean-
little girls in tutus and little boys in basketballs, and they have a casino right down from
I don't know what to say. Besides, like, you could drop the kids off there and then go gamble.
Oh my god, shut up, Odie. Go spend all the money you were gonna use to feed them.
Well, yeah, but like they're at the park. Like
They're at the park, they're having a good time too.
they'll like find a squirrel
Oh, yeah.
if they're hungry or
they
something.
They can eat it, yeah. Whack it with a stick.
Oh my god.
Shut up, you're the one that insisted on eating a squirrel.
Yeah, but you went in deaf.
You did.
A little bit.
You thought about it.
Well.
So we went there, and we're like, all right. He wasn't even in the car yet. And then he was like, give me a light. And we're like, we don't have a light. What do you mean you don't have a light? Give me a light. We don't smoke. All right. You have a smoke? No!
Bro.
No, we don't have a smoke. We just told you we don't smoke. And then he was like,
Wait, why do you want a lighter if he didn't have a smoke?
He had his cigarettes. He didn't know.
Bro's tripping.
And then he asked me where his phone was. It was in his hand.
Oh, I feel really bad.
And then he was getting in the car. By the way, he has like a broken foot or a broken ankle. And so he's getting in the car and he's really drunk, so he's very verbal. And he starts going, "Ow!" 5 seconds later. Oh. Another couple seconds later. Oh, that was a bad one.
You sound like the professor from The Simpsons. The one who's like, or whatever.
So, like, every 5 seconds, he would just do that. And then he kept going, "I love you." Here's my mom. "I love you. I love you before you were born." I'm like, okay. And then he's like, what would you consider this? Like, not caressing the back of my head.
He's petting you.
He was like petting my head, yeah.
Like a...
No! Stop. You're just whacking my head. No, he was like petting my head, and he kept going, "You are so sweet, my baby bumblebee."
I'm gonna cut this stuff out.
No, don't.
Don't? Are you sure?
Cut out some of it.
Yeah. What do you want me to cut out? Because like I don't. It sounds serious. Like I'm concerned.
The part.
Okay.
Anything that isn't like genuinely funny, like the petting one, that's funny. Shut. Give me a headache, Odie.
I'm sorry.
That's how I hit.
Ow.
Full, like, on hand.
Ow. I'm just kidding.
Full
It
on
didn't even
hand.
hurt.
I went. Ow.
Damn. Anyway, about your dad.
You said it so like. Anyway, about your dad.
That's how my therapist did it.
Writes down all of your jokes, and then the cops come to your house.
Oh no.
Anyway, you don't have to cut out much of it. I genuinely, it's better I look at it in a funny way
Than like in a traumatizing way.
In a traumatizing way, because if I'm looking back at it, and I'm like, damn, that really sucked, then I'm never gonna look at it not in that way, you know?
That's a good way of looking at it.
If I look at it and like, that was really funny. Like, some parts of it, they were genuinely so funny. Like, he was petting my head, and then he would go, "Ow!" I haven't even gone to the good part.
Oh no, what's the good part?
It's like, it was so funny. Freaking ocean, what is it, ocean water? Keeps making me freaking burp. Next thing you know, it's gonna be coming out the other end.
Real mature, Brandy. Real mature. Real mature. You think jokes are funny? Okay.
I have to tell you something else that reminds me.
Better cut back. No.
Okay. But yeah, so my dad, I didn't even get to the good part yet. So we were driving home, and he kept, every time we would go on a bump or in a dip, he would go, "Ow!" That was a good one. Or go, "Woo! Where are we? Where are we? We've been driving for 2 minutes. Where are we?
2 minutes.
Where are we? We're like 3 miles down from your house, literally." The park was 3 miles away from his house, that's all I'm saying.
Bro, he got that lost?
Yes, he got that lost.
Poor guy.
He wasn't lost. I mean, well, he was lost. But, so, I dropped my rock stick. Anywho. So, we finally get to the house, and we're like, "Okay, we need your keys because we have to go get your car now." And then he goes, "What? We need your keys." "Why?" He literally said it just like that.
Why?
"Why?" And then we go, "Because we need to get your car." "Okay."
Why?
And then he starts getting out of the car without giving us the keys. And we're, God dang it. Give us the keys. That's my mom. And then he goes, "Okay." And then he gives us his house keys. That's not what we need. And then finally, my mom is like, "Just give us the car keys. We'll bring it back. Are you sure you're not going to leave with it?" "No, we're not going to leave. We're not going to leave. At least not the state." "Okay." "What?" "No." "Just give us the keys." I wish you were there kind of partially.
Dog, if I was...
Just so you could... I have videos of it.
Oh my god.
Like, I was recording down here like this. Just because...
You do
like,
that too?
Yeah. Just in case, like, it got really bad.
I do that a lot. Like, when my parents are going at it really bad.
Yeah. Just so you have proof. But you can't hear him half of the time. So, we'll put in some of the audio, the funny parts of it that you can hear.
If you want to, I'll throw some in now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
now.
We both in silent.
You don't like it.
Ah! Ah! Ow! 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 You got me. Ow! Ow!
Do you have any pills? Fine.
Ah!
He's a good leader.
And of the lungs, both of these can.
So, yeah, that's the whole situation with my dad. Like I said, I just have to look at it in a funny way for it not to be traumatic. But yeah.
I don't know. I find that like a smart way to think about it a little
yeah,
bit.
same with how is going to be Bethany.
Okay, remember that.
All right. Bethany.
If you actually say her name, I'm gonna dub it over with like a super loud Bethany.
So Bethany is it's the same way with her. I have to laugh at the things that she does, otherwise I will get mad at her.
I do that with Bird Boy.
Yeah,
That's his name.
that's his name. We're not gonna give him a code name or anything
No,
because that,
Bird Boy. Bird
that's
Boy.
what he calls
You know
him.
who you are.
Yeah, Bird Boy.
I'm sorry, but go on about Bethany.
Thanks, Bird Boy. Okay, bye. It's just, I have to, the things that she does, I really have to laugh. She does things that are so unnecessary, and I just have to laugh.
Like breathing.
Yeah.
I'm lying.
No.
Nerve
I'm
breathing.
starting to talk like Marcus. That's how he talks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how he talks. But yeah. Let's see, what else? There was one on the list that said butterfly exhibit.
Oh yeah. I think it was. Yeah, it was a repressed memory I remembered when I was at Sarah's place one time.
Really?
They were talking about like a butterfly exhibit, and I was like, yeah, I don't like it much. And she was like, why? Have you ever been to it? I was like, no, I have not. I was like, oh my god, wait, I have. And I put in my notes real quick, and like when I was like really young, like 2 or 3 or 4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I went to one, and like a bunch of butterflies landed on me. I got scared. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but like it was funny a little bit. What do you? Oh,
I thought I knew them. I don't.
I don't either.
I'm telling you guys right now, the ocean water from Sonic. If you've ever had Bahama Bucks, you know the cream that goes on top of Bahama Bucks? The ocean water tastes like that, but carbonated. I don't know if that makes sense. It just tastes like Bahama Bucks happiness. Oh my god, speaking of happiness, I had this drink from Dutch Bros today. I always get it, okay? I always get it, but today, something about it, oh, it was delicious. If you live by a Dutch Bros, go get it,
A
please.
Dutch bruh.
It's Dutch Bro.
Bruh.
Bro, go get it. Because the Flapjack cold brew is just magic. It's just happiness. Also, the cookie cold brew with chocolate milk, happiness. Also, there's one more. The OG Grand Canyon cold brew. Can you tell I like cold brews? They are all like just wonderful. Why are you pointing, sir?
At Dutch Bros on Twitter. We're talking about you. Sponsor us.
Sponsor us. But yeah, it was pretty yummy.
I'll drink all your products if you sponsor us. Otherwise, I'm not.
Odie doesn't like coffee either.
I'll drink all the coffee you have if you sponsor
We'll
us.
do a good mythical morning thing, you know, where they try all of it. We'll do that. Sponsor us, don't be shy. Oh my god, that reminded me.
Yo.
I spent $90
Holy
at
hell.
Ulta
What's
yesterday
Ulta?
on my break. Ulta is a makeup place. It's right by the dollar store.
At the mall?
At the mall, yeah. It's right by there because I spent $90 on makeup.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna go back
And get more?
tomorrow and probably get either more makeup or perfume. Because I'm telling you guys, I haven't done it in a while, but when you're sad,
Buying things
buying
helps?
things helps.
No, seriously. It's why I have $11 to my name.
I thought you had 10 thou.
Well, that's in my savings.
Okay.
But I'm trying to live without grabbing out of there often.
Yeah.
At the moment, I have $11 to my name. I'm holding out for like 3 more days.
2 more.
Oh,
Almost.
yeah.
Not
Still.
including today. Well, it's still 3. We get paydays on Tuesdays, bi-weekly. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm poor.
I'm also poor. I try not to spend too much of my money. I don't have a savings account. I just use my one account, and I try to keep it above a certain amount.
But when you're sad,
But when I'm sad, that
What?
doesn't really matter, does it?
Brandy, when I'm sad.
You're gonna post a picture of that right now.
All right.
Odie bought a Sonic the Hedgehog gold necklace. Was it 14 karat?
14 karat gold.
14 karat gold necklace. And it weighs a lot. Like, it weighs more than what you think it would. And he wears it everywhere.
I'm gonna wear it to the movie when it comes out next week.
Of course you're anticipating it.
I'm so excited. I've been.
I know you. I know. Oh my god.
What's up?
I don't feel good. I haven't felt good in a while. I'm going to a neurologist.
Oh, your headache
I
thing?
need an appointment, yeah. My vision hasn't gone out. But Ireland asked me how I've been with it. And I was like, yeah, I've been fine. And then I jinxed it. No, because for a couple of days I was okay. It wasn't too bad. And then now, today since like 2 o'clock, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You're not
but-
feeling good right now?
No, but it's okay.
You want to stop recording?
No, if I don't move my head too much, I'm okay.
What's up?
Okay, I thought I heard music, but I didn't.
I think it was that truck reversing going
I think so too.
beep, beep.
Anywho, do you think a mailbox, like, makes or breaks a house? Like, if you have a really nice house, but you have, like, a really poopy, bent-over mailbox that's, like, rusty and gross, like, I feel like it just ruins the house, you know?
How so?
Wait, let's wait for the truck to go by.
Alright. Because I feel like you're buying the house for the house, not the mailbox.
Well, you know how expensive mailboxes are?
No.
We went to get a new one because
Could you drive any louder?
Shut. We went to get a new mailbox because the people that lived in our house before, this was 5 years ago, the people that lived in our house before, they like had a lock on their mailbox. Like, it was built in with a lock, so we couldn't get in it if they left any mail there. So we had to get a new mailbox. So we went to go shopping for mailboxes, like the top of the mailbox. The one that they had on there was, I think, $120.
What? It's a mailbox.
It's a mailbox. So
Why?
we got a cheap one that was like
You could-
$60.
You could build your own.
Literally.
Just get like
A
a few planks
birdhouse.
of wood.
You could. Why don't people have birdhouse mailboxes?
Because mailboxes are birdhouses.
top
Yeah,
part-
birdhouses are tiny.
But like, you could have a mailbox be on the bottom part and then a birdhouse be on the top part.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Did I just make a product
But then a bird's gonna like,
on your mailbox?
yeah.
But like, mailbox birdhouse. You're telling me you wouldn't want a mailbox birdhouse?
We call it a bird box.
Bird box,
They
literally.
get timed with that movie.
A sponsor.
Come on, Netflix. You're giving everyone their own, literally anyone to their own show.
Literally. Tall girl, anybody?
Man, that movie.
You know what looks so stupid, not to bash anything?
What?
Moonshine, whatever it is.
Moonshine?
Whatever it is. Have you seen it? The trailers?
On what?
On like Snapchat or Instagram or anything?
No,
on
like,
YouTube?
what is it on though?
Oh, it's like a movie.
Moonshine?
Moon
What's it about?
something. Moonstar? Moonshine? It has freaking the girl from not Kissing Booth, To All the Boys I Loved Before, and then the guy
Is it
Cole
on
Sprouse.
Netflix?
No, it's not out yet. Just a bunch of trailers, and it looks
Cole
so
Sprouse,
stupid.
what is he doing there?
I don't know. It's a stupid movie.
Cole
You know what
Sprouse
Cole Sprouse
of
says
Zack
to
and
her?
Cody?
Yes. You know what Cole Sprouse says to the girl in the trailer?
What?
You're so good at things.
What a line. What a line.
What a line! And then
He's
you wanna know
gonna
what
be
she
sitting
says?
with his kids one day saying, "That's the line that got me your mother."
And then you want to know what she said in part of the trailer?
What if she says,
I don't do fun.
"I don't do fun, I do your mom." And that's the tagline of the movie.
They just didn't show that part because they wanted people to laugh during the movie. When it comes
I don't
out,
do fun. That's
when-
so lame.
when it comes out, I want to watch it just so that I can bash it even more.
Let's do a live commentary.
Okay, yeah.
I know a few channels that do that actually.
Yeah? Of movies?
They do commentaries of movies, but they mute the audio of the movie and they just post their commentary. So so you have to like time it with the movie so you can watch both at the same time.
I feel like that'd be difficult.
For the listener?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that's the only way I could see it doing it without copyright.
right.
And-
Or we'll just talk about it afterwards.
Yeah. Like, all right, we're gonna go watch it. Be right back. And like jump cut. Like, holy that was bad.
And that was a horrible movie. No, because I feel like it looks so bad. You know what was a good movie though?
What?
Dog. I wanted it to be more sad.
Dog?
Dog.
What was
Yeah.
it about? A dog, I
It had
assume?
Channing Tatum in it.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's funny.
It was a good movie.
Was he a dog?
No, he was not a dog.
Missed opportunity.
Hey, movie producers. You heard him. Channing Tatum as a dog, everybody.
That's
Did you
gonna be a
watch
dog
Pound
too.
Puppies?
Pound Pup, like the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, a while ago.
Dude, I freaking binge watched it in middle school. It's a middle school thing to watch that.
I remember coming on TV and be like, "Oh, this is kind of neat."
No, because it was funny. For my younger self.
No,
I feel like
no,
if I watched it now though.
Some lines genuinely catch me off guard because it's like, what? That was
That was odd. It
was kind of mean.
That's a children's show?
Like, catch me off guard when like characters say like something really sarcastic and rude. I'm like, what the? I say that.
Wait. Is this where I got my humor from? Forbidden Memories?
Like I watched Victorious recently,
Yeah.
and a lot of it is sarcastic and mean, and I'm like, what the?
Is this really what I am? iCarly, Victorious, freaking Drake and Josh, Big Time Rush.
I love Big Time Rush.
All the shows. Big Time Rush. Oh my god, at work, I just get the urge to listen to Big Time Rush.
It comes on sometimes.
Does it?
It came on one time.
What?
It was the song Elevate by Big Time Rush. I was like, is this Big Time Rush?
During a closing shift, I want to play Big Time Rush. If I'm allowed to have headphones in while I'm opening, I'm gonna play Big Time Rush while I'm doing prep.
I put 2 songs from Big Time Rush on my Spotify playlist. That's labeled Car.
Wait, what's the one? Is that the opening song? What's the name of it though?
Are you thinking of the one that goes
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a theme song.
What's the name of it though?
Big Time Rush.
But it's actually like the name?
Yes,
Like
yes,
Big
it's the
Time
name
Rush
of the
by
song.
Big Time Rush?
Yeah.
Someone's smoking meat, I can smell it.
My sense of smell's gone.
I know. Oh my god, Sarah doesn't have a sense of smell either.
But hers is way, way worse than mine.
Really?
Because I can still smell. If it's very strong, I can smell it.
That's what she said too.
Oh, then
But hers is probably still worse.
a little bit.
What else? There was a thing on here that said iCarly.
What? There was?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, show me it.
It's on the bottom of the list.
I don't know why I added it.
It literally just says iCarly. Did you know that this conversation was gonna happen?
The iCarly conversation?
Yeah, because we were literally just talking about Victoria's iCarly projects for art class.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
I'm not talking about that one.
Not that one?
You want to go on vacation?
I do.
Yeah.
Let's
It'd be cool if me, you, Marcus, and Sarah could go on a vacation.
That'd be kick-ass.
I don't know if my mom would let me.
We could put, like...
Videotape the entire
this hat on a basketball, put it in your bed, put a bunch of pillows in there to make it look like you're sleeping in bed. And, and like have an audio, like a tape recording of you snoring, like next to it.
I don't snore.
Well, you do now, or else she's gonna know. It's like
Me, 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 me.
or something like that.
No, because when we go to me and Marcus might all go to Rocky Point together.
Oh.
She hates Marcus
Why?
because she thinks me and Marcus do things.
Well,
Shut up.
I'm like, you guys are dating. It'd be weird if you didn't, a little bit.
Yeah, but it's mostly because I am still 16. That
Oh, shit, yeah.
and she's protective.
Okay.
Even though
okay,
she's not
yeah.
a part of my life, but like she's protective of me.
Mm.
But like she doesn't have any conversations with me.
I guess if my sister is doing the same, I'd be overprotective of it.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's stupid.
I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah, I can see her point of view though, which sucks. I can't even be that mad about it, which sucks.
You're like, oh, let me be mad at you.
But my mom likes it. Me and Marcus are starting to go to the gym together, which I know I told you about before.
Yeah.
But dude, I was so sore yesterday, and I was on drive-thru
I remember you were telling me, like, I'm so sore. My name Brandy, and I'm sore.
I'm so tired,
I'm
dude.
so freaking sore.
Burger King footlines. Oh my god, I can do a really good impression. You're gonna have to put in another video.
Do it right now.
I can do a really good impression of this one little boy. So after I do the impression, stop.
Sorry.
That's actually why Marcus likes me. Shut up.
You heard it here, folks.
But after I do the
Go on, try getting it out. Try getting it out.
Shut up.
Have you seen that video of Donald Trump with the interview lady?
No.
Where she was like, she like couldn't get her words out, and he's like, go ahead, try getting it out, try. And he was like president at the time, and he was like, I don't know if this is gonna be on television, but go ahead, try getting it out. I'm gonna put it here.
Are for immigrants on the whole create.
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll get it out.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it.
All right.
Okay, now my turn.
Your turn to do the impression.
My turn. After I do the impression, put the video of the video that I'm gonna send to you.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna sound the same.
All right.
I don't know if it sounds the same all the way home. So apparently, every time I was on a ride and the ride spins around, and apparently every time you spin around, you get really dizzy, and apparently, we came here after we watched the Powerball, and apparently, I don't really know, but apparently, that's literally how it is. That's literally
That's it. That's the whole video.
No, but that's pretty much what the video is. He's at the freaking fair. I didn't watch the video in like 2 years, and I just started doing that because I said I don't know, and then I just throwing I don't really know, but apparently, and then I looked up the video and I was like, I sound the same.
All right. Throw that video
I'm
in.
gonna try again.
Okay. Try
I don't
again.
really know, but apparently, no, I don't sound like it.
All right. I'm gonna throw that video in right here.
About the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Wow, what a video.
Shut up. You can't include the whole video because it's like 1 minute and 21 seconds.
All right, I'll cut it and play the shorter one after the big one that I already played right now.
Apparently.
Okay.
Wow, seeing it twice is better than the first time.
But, yeah. So, what else? I can do Ariana Grande's laugh, but I haven't done it in a while, so next episode maybe.
All right.
All right.
It's a little
What else
treat
is
for next
on the
time.
topic for you?
I didn't really have much.
You didn't have much on the list, no.
Well, not much has happened in my life lately. Well. Well.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
know.
the things that you can't really talk about. Let's see. I don't know what iCarly was.
Oh, I remember now. I remember now. There's this guy on YouTube. His name is Quentin Reviews. He binged the entirety of iCarly and made like he made a 5-hour video like retrospective about it for part 1 of the series, and like a 4-hour retrospective on part 2. And then he did the same thing for Victorious, where it was like 4 hours and then 8 hours videos. And I watched all of it because I was bored.
So like 2 days worth, like no sleeping?
No, it took like an entire week for all that.
Was it fun?
It was, yeah. It was perfect background noise for like me doing stuff.
Like art projects? And that's when the art projects came in. Let's see what else is going on. Like, there's a lot of things that we can talk about, but I can't really, talk about on
the podcast.
Yeah. So do you think I should tell Marcus about that thing?
I think... What is the situation? I mean, if it happened to him...
I would want to know.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to tell him in person, but he says no now.
Tell him in person.
Yeah. He opens tomorrow, and I'm going to pick him up at 6:30 in the morning.
Dog.
He's going to be so grumpy. I can't tell him in the morning. I can't.
Can you call him?
No, it has to be in
live
person.
right now?
It has to be in person. I have to, be able to, touch him and hit him,
Yeah.
When he gets a little bit too frisky, I'll just snap out of it. Start slapping him on the face.
Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. Do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandy, stop doing that.
Odie, stop. Oh my god, the thing that said while we were marinating bird together.
Huh.
Me and Odie were marinating the bird together, and
Oh, brother.
it's like in the back of the kitchen, like in the way back of the kitchen. And then the bathroom, our manager, we're gonna call her Donald.
I'm gonna censor it.
Okay.
We already said like 5 times now.
Our manager, she came back and she was like, I can hear you guys all the way from the bathroom. And we were like, is that good?
I mean, she didn't tell us to stop talking.
No, she didn't. She didn't tell us to quiet down or anything like that. You know why? Because we were funny.
We're entertaining.
No one else was talking in the restaurant.
It was so quiet.
And no, she didn't. She had the music on, but it was really quiet. And then the people that were doing part of the prep, there was 2 people together. They weren't talking to each other at all.
I think they were too tired.
Yeah. What were we then? I woke up at 1 a.m. that morning.
Okay, so you were not tired.
I was tired. I was so tired, and I couldn't go to sleep that morning.
I was tired, but...
I'm just so funny.
You wanted to talk, and I'm like, yeah, screw it. I'll wake up right now.
Right now.
I use up all of my energy right now.
And then it was gone.
No,
you went home at 12.
It was 5 p.m. and I'm just sitting there. My sister's like, you good? I'm like, yeah.
I didn't get off until 5. The whole entire time I was like, I want to go home. And then she wouldn't let me go home, even though someone covered me at 4.
I'd be so mad.
I was so tired. She made me pump sauce for an hour with Sarah, so it's okay.
Lucky.
Love you, Sarah. My baby girl.
Oh, okay.
She's mine. Baby girl.
This feels familiar.
Shut up, Odie.
But I gotta tell you about something funny that happened.
Man, he's got a beard.
He does. It was a nice one.
You
I'm
saw
not gonna
it?
lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that.
My 17-year-old friend has a full-on, just decked out beard.
Damn.
Like, it's a full head of hair on his chin. And, cheeks. Full head.
His cheeks?
His cheeks. Probably on his butt, too.
Ooh.
He's a hairy guy.
Whew. So hot out here, or is it just me?
What else is going on? I go to the gym 3 days a week. I work the other 3 days a week, so I have 1 day off. And my mom wants me home that 1 day, so basically I don't have a social life anymore.
Damn.
So this is it right here. You get me after 4 on Saturdays. Sundays, no. No.
Yeah, because that's a long day already.
Yeah, I'm off at 7:05. No.
Oh, wait, I gotta tell you about something funny.
What if it's not funny?
Ireland and Julio.
Taylor, last night, oh my god, last night, let me tell you real quick.
Okay.
They went to, I think it was IHOP together.
Really?
The 3 of them.
Ooh?
Yeah? Ireland, Julio, and Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I don't want to keep using their names.
It's
because
fine,
it's just gonna be beep, 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 beep.
No, it's fine. I have like 9 sound effects I could use. I interchange
Okay.
them.
But the 3 of them, the one guy kept saying to the other guy, like, man, you didn't even compliment her on her hair today. Like, and then he was sitting upside down and he was like, that could be an epic Spider-Man kiss right now. He was just like saying a bunch of things like that. What's your story?
So one day he gave me a ride home, right? Stop
Yeah.
it. He gave me a ride home after I was hanging out with Ireland and them for a bit. And audio listeners, love you to death. She's staring to the camera evilly. You're not even gonna see this. Okay. But yeah, he gave me a ride home, and like we said bye to them. He drove me home, and like she texted me when I got home. Ireland did, and she was like, "He drove you home and called you sexy." I'm like, I can't help it if I look this good.
I'll ask if we can keep her name in it.
I'll ask around,
Okay.
because it's not a bad story about them.
No.
When it is a bad story, we must bleep them.
Yeah, all of our close friends at work, we should ask them if we're allowed to say their names in it so that we don't have to bleep so much, you know?
Yeah.
Like, her, him, the other him.
Her, he, him, they.
Yeah. There's a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to go soon.
Alrighty. Was that all the topics, really?
Honestly,
for the most part?
yeah. I don't really know what else there is to talk about just because, dude, we were like, this is going to be our longest episode.
Because we had a bunch of topics, but
But they were all short topics.
we ended up blowing through them like really fast.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. People have been, what the hell are they, what are they doing?
Going to the house.
No, the guy was doing something.
Your mom.
I wish you
Doing your mom, doing your mom.
Editor throwing that song here for a split second.
Copyright.
It's Ray William Johnson. He doesn't care anymore.
But I don't know. I don't really know. We just need more in our lives.
It's been slow lately.
It's been
2 months and this is all
But
we
you
got.
know what it has been?
What?
Busy at work.
No, seriously.
Why?
What the fuck is that about?
Today was so bad. It was so bad.
It was so bad that it was so bad.
It was, I almost cried again. I haven't almost cried at work in a while. Except for yesterday. But like, I don't know. Work is just, and it's nothing to do. Like, we work at the best fast food place in town to work at.
Yeah, it's great. It pays well. The people there are great.
Yeah.
The managers are great.
Hello?
Oh, audio listeners, lucky to death. Brandy's mother is calling.
Hello, mommy.
Hi, what are you doing?
We're about to finish up hanging out.
You're finishing what?
We're finishing up our hangout session.
Oh, alright. Yeah, 'cause I gotta...
Cut back here?
Unless you want to leave it in.
If you want. Patreon cut.
Only if it's funny and only if you can hear her. Uh-oh. Marcus is off right now. That's probably him texting me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just tell me you're recording. I do that with Sarah when I'm busy. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be recording for a bit.
Okay, he said okay. He said it's fine to tell him in person tomorrow.
Hey, nice. What are they honking at? God.
Dad.
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 Oh.
Not dead. Okay, we have to go.
Right.
Okay, bye. That's the end.
What happened?
What?
What?
Bye.
Oh, bye. Thanks for listening.
Nope. Nope.
Let me do an outro, goddammit. This
Alright.
episode was it was cool.
Yep.
All right.
You guys suck. Bye.
Don't be mean to them.
All right. Love you. Bye.
All right, bye guys.
You guys suck.
Okay.